what is our step number 2? We talked about mind and mindset, and the next thing I want you to do is to visualize and plan. So I'm literally speaking, close your eyes and visualize. Where do you see yourself in 5 years from now? What specific goals that you have that you want to accomplish? Is it to purchase a house? Visualize the house. Visualize where is this house, the block that it's on, the street that it's on, what kind of backyard you're gonna have. If you want to start a business, visualize actually buying the business, whatever it is, whatever your goals are. If you don't visualize, you need to do that, and then you have to put things on paper. You need to actually write them down and plan, because without planning, how would you know when you get there, right? So visualize, then plan. And what else comes after visualizing and planning? I hope somebody can tell me what comes next. Let's do a quiz. What comes after when you're planning your financial plan and you're planning to get your finances on track? What would be next? I'm just wanting to take just a second and give you a chance to think about it. What would come next? And so for those of you who said to monitor your plan was actually correct. So for those of you who thought of monitoring, why? We're on path, we have a goal, we want to achieve something, we got our mindset correct, we visualized our specific goals, and we planned for it. But how do we know when we're on track or we get off track? So things happen in life, right? Economies change, interest rates change, different products change, we change. We grow up, we go to college, we finish college, we get married, we buy a house, we have children, we divorce, whatever it may be. As we live our lives, things change. So what I want you to walk away with from this course is that without planning, nothing starts. But if you plan and don't monitor, then it's just as bad as if you don't even start, because you're definitely going to have changes in your life. And you want to take a temperature measure, like you really want to measure the sort of the temperature of where you are. Are you on track? And that is why it's very important that once you start your plan, try to make sure to keep track of your plan and make sure that you're still on track to where you need to be. And that is very, very important. I know a lot of times people don't think about these things, but as a financial planner, that I've dealt with many people in different situations and families. And I can tell you, people came to me and they spent thousands of dollars actually doing a financial plan. And what they get for it is big, thick book. You know, it details you what they have to do, how much you have to save, what kind of accounts you have to set up, what kind of protection plan you have to have. It spells out everything for you. But if you take this plan and put it on your bookshelf and you don't use it, what good is it, right? So you have to start it, but you have to actually utilize it, and then once you use it, you have to constantly monitor it. So anyways, I don't want to beat this subject to death because I just think it's really, really important. Plan, visualize, plan, start, and continuously monitor. So hopefully this was interesting.